Guys, good evening. We're actually standing in the exact spot where LAFD believes that Skirball Fire first sparked off last Wednesday. Let me show you. We're right off the 405 in Sepulveda right here, standing in kind of a brush clearing. This is where they believe that homeless encampment was. Evidently, somebody was trying to cook something. Take a look at what we found right here. This looks to us like it's definitely the remnants of a campfire. Maybe it was involved, maybe it wasn't, but take a look at the area. This is where everything started getting charred. Looking at the ground, it eventually moves towards the hills up here. We all remember it was a hot, windy day. The flames went up those hills, and we all know what happened after that. Take a look. From the air, it was menacing. For drivers on the 405, it could only be described as hellish. The Skirball Fire torched over 400 acres in one of LA's most affluent areas, destroying several homes in Bel Air. Now, residents who were forced to evacuate are finding out it was caused by humans.
Anytime it's caused by human error, it's tougher to swallow.
It's pretty tragic. It's sad to hear that it was human caused.
I'm surprised. I didn't really think that there were homeless encampments around here.
This is the spot where LAFD says the Skirball Fire first sparked off. It's a patch of brush near the 405 in Sepulveda where a homeless camp was located and somebody had been illegally cooking.
We do not know the number of people that were staying in that area. It does appear as if people were sleeping and cooking in that area. The fire department was not aware of this particular encampment prior to the fire.
Bel Air residents who had to flee their homes had mixed reactions to the news.
I don't blame the homeless. I think, and I don't blame the city. You know, this is it's a balance. So I think we need to do more to, get the homeless housed.
I think most of them are human error. We got 10 million people here, and we got a lot of trees. So it's not surprising you're going to have some incidents.
Truly disappointing. I guess a human being started this, and people lost their homes.
None of the people we talked to believe the homeless intentionally started that fire, but they say something has to be done to prevent this from happening again.
Downtown LA is building some housing for homeless. If we did more of that, then maybe there wouldn't be this.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. They're not necessarily out there because it's the worst place in their view.
Now, adding up the final numbers from the Skirball Fire, more than 400 acres were burned, 6 people lost their homes, another 12 structures were damaged. Meanwhile, fire officials say when they got here, there was nobody left in this area, and so far, nobody has been taken into custody. Nobody's been arrested as a result of this fire. For now, we are reporting live in Bel Air. Bill Malugin, Fox 11 News.